indescribable. And you won't find an astronaut that doesn't come back somehow changed from seeing the home planet from that perspective. It really touches your soul. Because you think about it, you get up there, and all of a sudden, this great, huge place that had wide expanses when you were young or down on Earth, you went around the entire planet in 90 minutes. That makes the Earth very, very finite. Your horizons down here are always like this. But you get up there, and all of a sudden, it's like this. And as you guys look at my hand, all of you, your minds are already extrapolating how big that entire circle is. Well, that's what happens on orbit. And all of a sudden, wow, everybody I've ever known and loved I just went around that in 90 minutes. Well, extrapolate that. Every human who's ever lived, everything that's ever happened in human history, we just went around in 90 minutes. And so it's really humbling to be able to see that. But it also ties you to, as you've heard other people say, it is a little spaceship that we're all on together. And so hopefully we're working hard to make us not a single planet species here in the future, but until then we certainly appreciate the one we have. And so a special project that Sergei Powell and I did was we wanted to try and convey that emotion that you feel when you're a human going around your planet. And so the first month and a half of our expedition, we took some pictures and video that we went and put to music. And so this is our gift to everybody else, to try and take you to where we are and see it until the point where we have it so you can actually go there yourself.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs and voices
We're very glad you guys appreciated that, because that's the best that we could do to try and take you with us on that journey until the point that we can get everybody up there. Instead of 540 humans who have left the planet, we'll have 540 humans every day leaving the planet to go see it from that perspective. But imagine that emotion that you have right now, what that's going to be when we go here. And we're going to have human beings sending back these pictures. And that it's one of these young people here that's in the audience that's going to be taking these types of pictures and sending them back to us. And how we're going to feel that human beings not only have been to the moon now, we've been to Mars as well. We are really starting becoming a spacefaring nation. And the reason why, I think that is impressive is the fact that we've got, and I think it's more realistic now than at any point in my time, especially at NASA, is that we've got that commercial partnership and commercial companies that are doing stuff that is, with the government and on their own, that is really getting a lot of momentum. And so I think it's amazing technology changes, things like this. This is Matt Damon from The Martian. I know he wished he had an Uber, but 10 years ago, nobody expected to be able to just push a button and have a car appear out of nowhere, and the person's name, and they're able to take you where you want and not have to worry about getting, going down the wrong streets and all that, because they got the same map as you do. And the fact that not only is a technology like this available, we've already got commercial companies on their own figuring out a way to make it happen. So, I would like to say, thank you to everybody here. On behalf of everyone who wears the blue suit and has gotten a chance to, utilize the fruits of your labors, for all the people that are involved in our space program, whether it's our NASA folks or whether it's our contract partners or our international partners, thank you. I salute you for the work that you do, allowing us to carry your dreams aloft, execute the missions that you envision, execute the science that you've dreamed of, and bring that back to you. To all the young people, like I said, don't take the opportunity to miss anything by not asking to try and do it. Nobody can ever tell you no if you don't ask the question. So keep up with your studies. It's the science, the engineering, the math that puts us here to do this type of stuff. And that's certainly what I've enjoyed, what the majority of the people in this room have dedicated their lives towards. And so we look forward to you guys picking up the torch and carrying it when we're going to be like me, a few years, sitting on a front porch in a rocking chair trying to grow into a pair of size 50 overalls. So if it's okay with you guys, we've got a few minutes for questions. Thank you. Bueller, anyone? What was that? I can't do the no-handed push-ups down here. The question in the back?
Yes. Thanks so much. What a great talk. What's your feeling about personally going to Mars? And would you be willing to step forward?
If I could take my family, absolutely. And they wanted to go, that'd be great. I think there would have to be a return trip planned for that before we'd hop on it. That's a definite requirement. But I look forward to it. Sometimes we get questions from people going, hey, what do you think of these commercial companies? Like, we're supposed to be, as government professional astronauts, we're supposed to be against it. We're like, are you kidding? We hope everybody's wildly successful, even the people that we don't even know about yet. Because as a pilot, just 100 years ago, aviation was in a fledgling industry. And we had people coming out of all kinds of places developing their airplanes, and finally the FAA came around. We figured out how to keep them from crashing. We developed them. We learned how to test them. And now everybody thinks it's normal just to book a flight and go to an airport and hop on a plane. You don't even think about it being dangerous or abnormal at all. It's as easy as using the Uber app. And so my hope is that spaceflight becomes that simple, or it's that regular that people can just go, oh, all right, let's go to the moon. Or kids, hey, it's pretty expensive to go to Disney World. It's like $50,000. You want to do that, or you want to go to the moon? Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, over here.
Okay. As far as I know, it takes years to train an astronaut to go to space. Would you say it was necessary to have years of training, and is this period could be reduced to a few months?
So it's a question basically, can we reduce the training from all the years that it takes right now to a few months?
Yes, and And would you have been able to survive and do